Hey, everybody on the partnership committee and in the business boards, I want you guys to know something. There's 540 of us and like 845 judges. That's correct now, you on in mind. What's going on here is it's going to be me, Kay, and Chief Justice John Roberts as co-CEOs. But we're now allowed to have 14 CEOs. We have Zoom Court coming up on Friday, which I'm not going to be personally involved in to set up new business partners. But Elon and Mark, I want you to join that board and just keep meeting with me online and to the lawyers for right now until I'm completely off sequestration, which just happened at a little bit after 3 here. And completely involved with all the companies. I'm loving listening to iHeartRadio and KDWB right now. What's up, everybody over with Bruno Mars's team? Rose, Rose, you're looking sexy in the Bruno Mars film or shorts you guys are doing. Keep sending me more content, guys, and I'll hit share. I'll check you guys out on YouTube later. YouTube, we need more channels, so contact Chief Justice John Roberts about getting access to my servers, either that or whitlawfirm.com. And here, Chief Justice John Roberts, get a hold of possible suspects of becoming CEOs of the 14 partners. Make sure they're the richest of the rich and they have CEO licenses to the highest extreme before, like Elon and Mark, which are definitely in the running, at least for me and my picks. And Dave Ryan, stick with iHeartMedia and Leighton, or not Leighton Media, but K-Cloud Media. Now, Leighton may be great and everything, but I like you guys to check out Conduit Digital over at iHeartRadio. And check out Conduit Digital. And same thing with commer- commercialkings.com. And Mark, you just gotta lay off the protesting, dude. Have some spinach, make your arms bigger. Elon and Mark, contact our Russian partners and tell them to quit firing on Ukraine and go after Tehran. That's what the Iranians are saying, from what I've heard. And Iran, you guys are a piece of work going after Bibi Netanyahu for Tehran. That's my opinion on that one. You guys are both closely regarded as friends. All 14 of those countries are, and you're in a shit fest. And the only reason why I'm sending troops back into the Middle East is it's not that I can't stand the sand. It's that that area has been war torn for the last 70,000 years. And it's not all the Arabs' fault. It's not all the Iranians' fault. It's not even Bibi Netanyahu's fault. It's counter. It's so total counterculture. They don't understand each other. They all speak English. They're not communicating. They want the same thing, their independence from the U.S., and the U.S. is not willing to give it to them. The Iranians and the Tehran are closely regarded as terrorist countries because they won't stop shooting at Americans. Bibi Netanyahu has been my best friend since I was a little kid. Same thing with Vladimir Putin, and they've gone to all lengths to stop going to war with us. Same thing with Xi Jinping. That's why they were installed as presidents. All I'm asking is that the rebels in that area help move in and start killing them off even more. We need to get that entire area settled, bombed out, and we need to take back Africa away from the rebels that are killing and stealing all the food and feed the people. And the next cure or pandemic we need to cure, other than slowing down the spread, is AIDS. It's still a pandemic. It still kills off millions of people every day. But we don't talk about it. Those AIDS benefits, those crank benefits, they suck. But they draw an actual contrast to what's going on in America and around the world. We have illicit drug use going on. Everybody should be sitting down and smoking a bowl of pot versus going out and doing some crank and heroin or sharing needles and all that kind of stuff. But yet it keeps going on, and we don't know why. I can tell you why. Because people are not getting the education on their drug use or think they're becoming doctors and nurses and are going to self-administer their own medication. And that's why. Especially fake nurses or fake doctors that keep trying to pretend they know more than people with limitless education that are all over the government. And yes, I know we all hate the government. Well, what we hate more is fake doctors, fake lawyers, fake judges, fake educated people. That's what I hate. People trying to tell me what to do when I know I've gotten my education at an Ivy League college. So please just address that on the news, that people shouldn't be impersonating the police either, because they have to have a criminal justice degree, or the sheriffs. I saw a story on the news today where someone actually impersonated a cop and walked in and shot somebody. That was pretty wrong. Address that on YouTube news. I think YouTube news should be started up as soon as possible, other than hearing me speak. And put YouTube news on YouTube TV. Same thing with Fubo News, Hulu News, other than just doing sports, even though Fox is known for sports and Hulu is owned by Fox. Honey News, there's a service called Honey. They have news, they have channels, it's streaming. Roku News, that's a possibility. Chief Justice John Roberts, whitlawfirm.com, get on that. The only thing we're having a problem with isn't having enough money, it's having the places to operate our businesses in, because there's plenty of office space, but we all want the downtown zones, and we're forgetting about the rural communities where we could build a really nice office tower, or the old office towers we could refit. It just costs a lot of money to do so, and you need someone really rich to do it. So you could really call Schneider and Witt, or Jedalo Schneider and Stummis at Law, or jssmn.com, or .usa, or excuse me, jssusa.com. If you know of a commercial building that's for sale and you'd like to sell it, or know the seller, or know of or there's a sign staked out front, or you saw one online all over the United States and around the world, we'd like to buy those buildings. Or I would, for more office space. And yes, my corporate offices are right in Minneapolis, and no, I don't hardly ever walk into them. I love working from home. It keeps me safe. Plus, people keep asking me to shave my beard here at my home office, and I don't like that very much. Well, that's going to conclude this evening's podcast. Have fun, stay safe and peace, be kind to one another, be safe, be kind. That's hot. Ho 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 ho. Have your pet spayed or neutered. And peace out, everybody.